Hello, welcome back. Took a little longer than I thought to get everything done, but I am now back, and uh, server maintenance is now over. So we are gonna go ahead and just jump right into it. Yeah, I didn't apparently know how to do. Apparently didn't know how to do math. Oh, thank you for the follow. Appreciate that. So I'm gonna jump into the new story, and then once I finish the new event quest, I think it's this thing, a lone survivor event, I will do pulls for her. Oh, what's up, Jem? Yeah, have a good night. Have a happy Thanksgiving. I'll be on probably for the next 30-40 minutes, and I'll see y'all on tomorrow for ZZZ. So I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do this event, and then hop into. Yeah, what's up, Sleepy? How's it going? Yeah, so I'm gonna do this event, and then whenever I'm finished with it, I'll do pulls, and then probably be in a stream. It might not be too long of a stream, because I do have to wake up really early tomorrow to drive somewhere. So I'll make sure to get my dailies done. Make sure to get my get the event as far as I can get it done. Oh, thank you for the follow, Pardender. I appreciate that. Okay, let me adjust the volume because this sounds very low. There we go. Alright, so it's talking about some part of the Earth, I guess, that's really cold. Okay, so we see her right away. Okay, interesting. She's giving us survival advice from the commander's room, or from somewhere in the Ark. Well, if the gun stuck to their hand, wouldn't the raptures also not work? Oh, that's disgusting. So piss on your hand to get your gun off of you? Okay. Alright, we're off to a good start. I'm gonna slow this down. It's actually playing way too quickly for me to read. It also won't help with maintaining your body temperature. Okay. So what should you do? Okay, so heat up the water with your body. Does she know this, or is she getting this fact from the TV? Oh, okay, it's a recording. So she's read all the survival books. She's prepared to participate in a rescue operation. I should do a final check just in case. Oh, is she like an over-prepared person? What about grasshoppers? she's talking about eating bugs. What is all this survival knowledge? Is this gonna be her whole story? She's like quizzing herself. What the hell? Come off as too much of a tryhard? What the fuck? Okay, SSR tree seed, food that relatively easily obtained in a place where we left behind. Some people can hunt for animals, but that's impossible for beginners, so they only eat some tree seeds. Okay, these are the event shop credits, I think. Okay, I'm gonna turn the audio down a little bit. Changes to Rapunzel and Red Hood. Oh, it's Gravedigger. Yeah, it should be fine. That's gonna be obnoxious. This entire event is gonna be Gravedigger, basically. I guess to show you that she's gonna help the shark hunting. She's Modernia. He's dead already. It's only a level 30 bots battle, but the level 200 one's gonna suck. There's no way the level 200 one's gonna be fun for anybody. Right? Is that what? Oh. That will open on December 4th. Okay, let's check what's in the shop. Survival knives. Recruit voucher. Maybe I get those tonight. And then just clear, how many are there? Probably 10. Or 12. Let's see, who gets bonuses? Senti, Signal, Alice. That is 100 already. Alright, we're at 100%. I'm gonna make sure not to leave any tickets, because last time I left tickets and I had to pay for a top up to finish clearing some of the stuff out of the shop. Okay, so it's Allison. Oh, interesting. Who's her queen? Chuck, no, me? It's 3 AM for you? That's 11 for me. Hello, servant. I've been waiting for you. You came back later than expected. What's No, events don't actually, I'm gonna wait for the polar bears to fall asleep. She looks like an SSR. I figured there might be a polar bear inside one of them, so we burrowed our way in. So they're late because she fell asleep. I'll make you come out all this way. There's no continuation of missions, right? Like the Red Hood one doesn't sequence into this. I just assume they're completely separate. Alright, explain away. Oh, are we gonna go rescue Tove? Oh, it's mass-produced Nikkies that are missing. Can't find them. Haven't received any reports. Last in coordinates are the mountains in the north. Near Glitter Mountain. Why is that name familiar? I think we've seen that name in the story. Even I try to avoid that place. That's very helpful. It's like saying, oh, it's scary. Okay, there we go. It has raptures. How would the raptures function then? Okay, so Nikkies have problems with cold temperatures. And additional support. Okay, so she's coming with us. It's not, we're not rescuing her. Okay. I was very confused because of the image is her standing by a campfire by herself. Where is she now? If I were to guess, she's probably pacing nervously in the hallway. Okay, let's go meet her. Or get into combat, I guess. thought that was to be a cutscene. I was not prepared for that. Okay, next stage. I might just clear through 12 tonight. And then that way, I can just do reruns of a core dust, because that's what I need, actually. No one's gonna say anything. Are you Tove? Yes. I'm the survival expert who will be exploring the wilderness with you today. Looking forward to it. What does that mean? Well, in the harsh conditions of the north, even a simple jaunt outdoors can become a life or death struggle. Okay, sure. Man versus nature. To be asked to carry out a mission in this kind of environment is no small feat. However, there's no need to fear. I'm both a member of Unlimited Squad and a survival expert. So long as you stick close to me, you won't have to worry about being unfamiliar with this place. I'll ensure your safety guaranteed. The way that they write her lines is a little, weird. The pauses. Decide not to mention I've already partaking several missions up north. Should we start preparing to ascend those snowy mountain peaks? Just good facial animations though. You'll need more than just a few extra layers. Actually, I've noticed that even on Red Hood. I think the newer ones that they're coming out with have better facial expressions. Goggles to protect your eyes. All of those are indisposable. Bro, how much junk does she have in storage? I had to do what? Then again, I barely had to do anything to begin. What? Okay. That's because 90% of the equipment I need is out there in nature waiting for me. Oh, bro, she is not actually prepared. You'll find out when we head out. Wait, is she a survival expert? Like, Google survival expert? That might be the case. That might explain the art now. She memorized factoids from the internet. Bro, just kill everything before I can fucking shoot him. Let's see how this story develops. Sometime later in the snowfield up north. Alice always wants to fuck around, yo. Oh my god, they're fucking mean to her too. They're like really mean to her. See, this is what I mean by like old models and new models. Like, what she's talking about is concerning, but she's still smiling. Just some. Oh, well, I guess maybe not. She's messed up in the head. You're really just thinking of sleeping here, aren't you? Okay. Never mind. She's messed up in the head. I forgot about that. Oh, nice. You got Tove and Senti? I'm gonna pull here in them once I finish the event. I'm gonna try to get all the tickets. Hello, how's it going? I'm doing pretty good. I know that I can't, at least for now. First thing first, I need to find those Nickies, and then you and I can cozy up in our den and hibernate. Oh, Jesus. Until then, you just have to wait. Haha. I'm playing Goddess of Victory, NIKKE. You all seem so relaxed. Of course. It's not like I'm nervous or anything. See, okay, yeah. See, like, her face expression is very, She can display more than, I think, 4 to 5 different emotions. Sure, this is my first mission, and we may end up being too late with our rescue efforts. Don't worry, it's understandable to have such reservations. Oh, she didn't finish her sentence, though. There's not one among us who has gone through the same self-doubt. But you've said it yourself countless times before. In extreme situations, strong mental fortitude is what will help you survive. We don't want to drag our feet, and it's good to show initiative. These rescue missions can last anywhere from a few days to an entire month. Fuck that. If I spent that entire time being high-strung, it might cloud our judgment when we need it most, which would jeopardize the mission. I forgot. Actually, she was one of my first Nikkes that I used. Oh, thank you for the follow. I appreciate it. She was, I think, my squad leader, Nikke, like an initial starter on my account. I forgot, because I did a lot of her, I did a lot of Ludmilla's, affection things. Don't be ridiculous. I had a negative thought cross my mind once this entire time. Yeah, like Ludmilla's face doesn't change much, but hers is like changed to like sweating, or like that smug face she was doing earlier. If that's the case, keep it up. Ludmilla proceeds along the path moving ahead with Nev and Alice. You know it. Do you trust me, Survival? Oh, is that our nickname in this shit now? Why do you ask? I think Ludmilla is a bit nervous since this is my first time on a proper mission. Considering your trust in trusting me with your life, I just wanted to make sure that you realize how thoroughly prepared I am. I don't like how they're breaking up her voice lines. Bro, she's not prepared. She's full of it. Achoo? Are you okay? Of course I'm okay. Wait, do they actually sneeze? Thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Do you have any idea how warm this suit is? It keeps in the heat like nobody's business. How come you're trembling then? Oh, all that? What? I raised my temperature sensitivity to the max. Maintaining one's body temperature is crucial for survival in snowy environments. Sure, I could get around that by decreasing my sensitivity. But what a cop-out that would be. Where's the fun in that? What did she mean by that? You can stop giving me the stink eye. Oh yeah, see, look, there. Okay, now she has another. See the new models. The new models for the newer Nikkes have like way more emotions. I hope they go back and update some of the older ones, because it's obvious in story sometimes when they're just like, you're in an event or a scene with them and they're just like smiling, and it's like a serious, it's like a serious like what do you call it? Like a serious, it's like a very serious moment. Oh, thank you, I appreciate that. This just isn't about me, you know. By doing this, I get a better sense of how you're feeling out there in the cold. Oh shoot, I forgot to start shoot chat. People probably think I'm talking to myself. I am multi-streaming, so I get messages on TikTok. I'm also streaming on TikTok, so, and Twitch, so I'm responding to different chats. I have them all up, but usually I have a unified one that shows in the background so that people can actually see what's going on in the conversation. Just waiting for it to actually load here. Okay, there we go. I'm also broadcasting on Kick and YouTube, so you're welcome to follow on any platform you prefer. Okay, alright, there we go. I don't know why that, there we go. Okay, alright, we're good. I think it's loaded. So just put your trust in me and fall... Huh? At you. Why is she sneezing? Since when can they... Is that a thing? I don't think they sneezed. Sorry, what was I saying? Fine, fine, you don't have to tell me. I thought that they were mechanical and they could disable that, ability. I'll decrease my sensitivity, okay? Yeah, good idea. Yeah, what? Like, I don't get why she's sneezing. I thought that was like a... Like, they can disable their smell receptors and stuff. Since they're androids. Fuck, bro. She just keeps fucking killing everything. I'm curious how Alice is gonna be involved in this. Since she does get she gets a boost. Few hours later. This is where the last signal from the stranded NIKKEs was detected. Their company consisted of 6 people. That's actually not a lot. Should be traces of their camp or food they left behind. Let's split up, search your surroundings, and share anything you find. Yes, Queen. Oh, she's talking to... Okay. I thought she was talking to us when she said that the last time. I didn't realize that that's how she responds to Ludmilla. That's probably pretty annoying. Sure thing. Ludmilla, what about survivalists and me? Oh, right. Both of you have a tough go of it trying to keep up with us. Why don't you sit tight and take a rest until we're finished with our search? I feel like I'm getting brushed off here. Not at all. You have the most important responsibility. You have the most important responsibility of all. You must ensure that that servant remains in good health and that he returns safely. How would you say a servant is faring at the moment? I forget. I fucking hate she calls us that shit. Tove comes over and touches my hand. Oh no. Your hand is freezing. I'm okay. The heck you are. If you don't warm up your hands pronto, you could end up getting frostbite and I'll have to amputate them. Oh, fuck that. Dang it, I knew I shouldn't have lowered my temperature sensitivity so much. What? How would that help? Bro, she's setting us up. She's setting me up. Well, I can see that you have your hands full. I'll proceed with my search and leave servant to you. Oh, god damn it. Ludmilla leaves to commence searching the area. Sure thing, you can trust me. Why does she always respond after she leaves? As Tove cradles both of my hands in hers, I can feel a warming sensation. Wait here just a moment. I'll make us a nice warm fire. First, I've got to gather some dry branches or bundles of dried up grass for kindling. How are you going to find any of that? We're in a glacierized city. That's a ship back there. Aren't we standing on a frozen ocean? Then I gotta go find something that I could use as flint. Let's see. Found it. Tove picks up a piece of rock from a dried riverbed. Take a good look at this rock here. You see that slightly red hue? That means there's been iron oxidation. If you've got that, you can use any type of metal object that's lying around, like this pipe here. Clank. You take that, create some friction, and then you won't even need a lighter to make fire. There's no way this is gonna work. What gives? Why isn't anything happening? In all the videos I saw, they just did this a couple times and they had a blazing fire in no time. Dude, she's a fucking YouTube survivalist. What in the world? Survivalist? Here, let me try. After about 10 or so strikes, I managed to catch a spark. Aha, so this really does work. Fascinating. She's never done it before. Alright, that's not what I meant. It's just that there's a slight difference between reading about something and actually doing it. Yep, obviously. Are you sure you're a survival expert? Of course. I wasn't assigned to the northern base for nothing. Sure, this may have not been exactly my finest hour, but your true survival skills shine when you successfully rescue those who are in need. Just cast aside any lingering doubts in your mind, and I promise I'll show you what I'm made of in due time. I don't believe her. Anyhow, we better move this spark over to the kindling. This position right here should be perfect. Everyone else seems to be everywhere else seems to be too damp. Even if you manage to gather dry kindling, your fire won't go anywhere if the ground is too wet. Tove moves a spark over the king. What? How? How is it? You feeling any warmer? Yeah, a little bit. Good. I was worried all about nothing. Turns out this is where my skills truly lie. Okay. I don't know that I believe her. I forget how easy these things are. Okay, so I'm gonna do this next one, and then I'm gonna go buy the unlocks. I think we've searched enough. Everyone, report on your findings. I found. What? I found a necklace that one of the princesses was wearing. That is not helpful. Oh my god. Alex extends 2 frozen dog tags. I forget that she talks like that. These mass production numbers line up with the missing mass-produced Nickies. Alice, where did you find this? Right there below the that big bridge. The ancient-looking one? It seems they camp below it and use it as a roof. Excellent work, Alice. My pleasure, Queen. Yawn, my turn. I started from the camping site that Alice found, and followed the footprints, much like I would track a polar bear. What footprints? Wouldn't they be all covered in snow by now? Not entirely. There were still some shallow divots that I could make out. Analyzing those is my specialty. Anyway, judging from the footprints that I found, all 6 of them were heading towards the dense pine forest. Wait, do we know they were going to the Glittering Mountain. That's the path towards the Glittering Mountain, isn't it? We know they were going that way. Isn't that's where they last saw them? Not sure yet. It could be related to the mission they were on. Or they could have been fleeing raptures that were in pursuit. Either way, it's clear which path we have to take from here. Well done, Nev. Don't mention it. So, is it my turn now? I have something to report. Not really. She helped warm me up. Bro, I like how her face is shocked. She did something. She also taught me how to make a fire in a damp area. Oh right, I did. I also vowed to impress them and show my real survivalist side going forward. Okay, very nice. Oh god, please don't have her be like a Me Too'er. I'm looking for a or a pick me, pick me fucking behavior type. Let's move out before it gets dark. Roger. I absolutely dislike that pick me personality type. It's so annoying. Dying before you're able to shoot it. Gotta add, I think on Twitch in 30 seconds or so, so I will, I'm gonna pause story here for a moment. Oh, it's in 17 seconds. Already is picking up some kind of signal. From which direction? Nev rotates the radio in various directions. Okay, I'm gonna stop right here for a moment. I also want to finish eating my late dinner, so I will wait while the ad is playing. Okay, just waiting for the ad to end on Twitch. It's about 4 seconds. Okay, awesome. Everyone should be back now. Nev rotates the radio's antenna in various directions. 8 o'clock from the mountain ridge. Judging by how weak the signal is, I'd say it's coming from a fair distance away. What's the possibility the signal is coming from the missing Nikke's? I would say darn near a certainty. If there had been any other squad dispatched up north, the ARC would have notified us of it when they sent in an extraction request. Then let's hurry and move. No. There's a deep valley that way. There's a steep downward curve up ahead. If we rush headlong into it, there could be a serious accident. Can't we just use it like a big slide? If it were just us, we could. However, Servant is bound to get injured trying such a maneuver. Then let's make a sled and have Rabbity ride on it. And how? Pray tell, do you intend on making a sled here of all places with no materials? I can do it. I can make a sled, no problem. Uh-oh. We'll scrounge up the sturdiest wood we can find to make a frame and attach some animal hide to it. Bro, there's no animals up here. With my know-how, I should be able to find an animal, no problem. We'll also have the help of Nev, who's an animal expert. Give me 1 hour and I'll have something workable. She does not believe her. 1 hour, that's all I ask. I may be green, but I'm still a member of Unlimited. This is my time to shine. I can feel it. On top of that, those lost Nikke's are waiting for us and things may be getting desperate. Trust me, it pains me to delay their rescue even for a single hour. Sigh. Fine. I understand you spent a lot of time researching this sort of thing. You seem confident, so knock yourself out. Oh, she's shocked. 1 AM gang? Yeah, it's almost midnight gang for me. Really? It's okay? I'll give it everything I got. She's really cute. I'll whip up a warp speed sled that'll get us where we need to go in no time. Can you help me out, Nev? How? The main thing is we gotta find a suitable animal hide to stretch over the sled. Then, the excitable Tove drags Nev along into the forest. Hey, I want to come too. I want to see how you make the sled. They're all in high spirits. Even better if it translates into good results. Whatever the result, it should be a valuable learning experience for them all. I don't have that much faith in her, personally. It's nice of you to say that. They're counting on me to believe in them. A moment later. Ta-da! My super duper survival sled is now complete. It's a true wilderness sled made of wood and reindeer hide. Oh, there's actually deer. I thought all the animals are dead. With this, we could go down any slope with ease. Unfortunately, we didn't have a whole lot of hide to go around, so we could only make one. Sorry about that. Servant can use the sled, the rest of us will have another way to get down. More importantly, have you taken this sled for a test drive of any kind? No, not yet. Why don't you go try it on a small hill then? Good idea. If we want to ensure safety, we have to be thorough. How about it, survivalists? I made it so that one human and one NIKKE can get on. First things first, I want to check if it can handle the weight. Okay. I sit behind Tove, who seems filled with determination. The inaugural ride of the first sled I've ever made. This is quite an experience. I'd rather you not keep emphasizing how this is all brand new to you. Yeah, me too. I'll be nice to her. That's what I thought too. I've been dying to do stuff like this for ages. That's why I read all those books, more than I can count. You ready to do this thing? Are there not any safety measures? Of course there are. First off, you got your safety belt here. Tove tugs on the strap, fixes the sled, and secures it around us. Then you've got the backup safety belt. Me. Just hold on tight. And I'll do everything I can to make sure you're safe, okay? Just don't let go. I won't. Good answer. Alright then. Off we go. Tove gives it a... How does she give it a push if she's in front of us? I'm confused. Tove gives it a push and the sled tilts over the top of the hill and begins to slide downward. Whoa. Gah. What? We're gonna go right into Raptures? Oh. Okay, I'm gonna go buy tickets. Oh, is that her ult animation? It's only 100. Yeah, I'm gonna finish it tonight. We got, just make sure I didn't fuck myself. Yeah, we got 300 gems. Alright, I have enough to do pulls. Okay, so we're not halfway through. I think it was a 14, right? 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Yeah, oh, 12, okay. I'll have 3 left over, and then I can get core dust. Something doesn't feel right. Shake. Why aren't you stopping? I don't know. It just like a tiny slope from the top. But I don't see our landing spot anymore. And the sled. I bit my tongue. Hold up, do you see that behind us? Looks like a snowstorm is brewing and it's coming right for us. That's an avalanche. Oh, she caused an avalanche. I've got to turn. Desperately attempting to outflee the encroaching avalanche, we become one with the sled and slide down the steep hill. Are you okay? I didn't lose you, did I? I'm alive, but barely. Heh, well that's good. We've got to get out of here. If we stay where we are, there might be a second avalanche. Oh, is that a thing? I snowboarded, but I've never snowboarded and there's been like an avalanche. It's usually been like at the end of the season. I can't move my leg. Don't worry. Tove releases a strap securing her to the sled. I'll pull you to safety, sled and all. The moment we get off the slope, another avalanche occurs. The entire slope is consumed in a mountain of snow. There's no way we can go back the way we came. Yeah, her expressions are really cute. Uh-oh, what should we do? We're so screwed. Calm down, we still got our phones. Oh, right. I totally forgot. Oh, she was gonna start panicking. Thank goodness for modern technology. You can call from just about anywhere, so it's nearly impossible to get stranded. Tove takes out her phone and starts dialing. Uh-oh, no signal. Let me check. I take out my own phone and check for reception. Tove. What is the alpha particle concentration here? I don't have any measuring instruments, so I'm not sure. But I doubt the alpha particles are the problem. Alpha particles tend to be scarce up north. Then again, in remote mountainous areas like this, there are times when the signal is unable to go through. Then we can't rely on contacting any outside help via phone. What about a flare? I gave mine to Nev. I thought about bringing one, but my luggage was too heavy as it is. I figured if we needed to, we could just build a fire beacon. Then let's do that. Okay. Let's see what we can use as flint here. She has a gun. Why can't you just use your gun to start a fire? I'm not seeing anything. No worries. You can use a muzzle flash. Why couldn't you just use the muzzle flash? Or take the gunpowder out of a bullet and strike it. I'm not seeing anything. No worries. I can just use the spare battery and wires I have in my pack. Where'd they go? Oh geez, we are so screwed. Come on, Tove, keep it together. You're a survival expert, remember? You still have that much confidence in me? I do not, personally. You're a really nice person. Just don't get discouraged and keep your head up in the game. Where do they usually start on the shows that you've watched? Usually they'll have the host pretend that they're stranded somewhere. And reaching a road, village, or some other place to trace the civilization is the goal. Actually, when you think about it, it's not too different from our current situation. Yes, very similar. So you see, we can make it out of here. I think you're right. We can think about it as us being two survival show TV hosts who have just parachuted out of a helicopter. Yeah, that's it. It's hard to explain, but I feel somehow reinvigorated. I'm not exactly sure how, but I think we're gonna survive this. The important thing is strong mental resilience and perseverance. Oh, she's hungry. And keeping ourselves properly fed. Let's go. I'll find something to get you fueled up. Oh, that would be me. I'm most grateful if you could. I thought she was hungry. I almost one-shotted him. I did full charge. They finally less weaklings. Yeah, I'm doing the new event. I can't do it tomorrow. Oh no, sorry. Yeah, NIKKE is pretty fun. Anniversary was great. The new character Tove is pretty cute. When you're out in the cold, oh my god, I can't speak. When you're out in the cold, food is key to survival. Crunch, crunch. What would she find to eat out here? Reindeer? Yeah, new character. They just did it was just an update like 1 hour ago. Tove trudges through the snow towards the nearest tree. For example, this tree here is a species that only grows in extreme cold. But it's rich in nutrients and moisture, so... Tove produces a knife from her jacket pocket and starts stripping off some of the bark. It serves as a shelter for numerous... Oh god, we're not eating bugs, are we? Disgusting. Oh, maybe not. If we're lucky, we'll rust up a squirrel or a bird. Yeah, what's up, Demetrius? We could also turn up some beetles, ants, or other excellent sources of protein. Yeah, I ain't eating no fucking bugs. I might feel a little bad eating a squirrel or a bird. No, what? No. Eat the bird. Eat the bird and eat the squirrel. Disgusting choice. Right. Eating beetles. Ha, you don't have to pretend to be tough around me. Most people can't stand creepy crawlies. But if you just close your eyes and swallow, it isn't that bad. I'm good. Alright, let's see what this tree has in store for us. Tove continues to strip off the bark with her knife. Let's see. I think something's coming out now. Did you see that? Something just whizzed past. What? Is it a worm? No way. A worm wouldn't be living that deep inside of a tree. It's probably a squirrel. And besides, it wouldn't be that fast. Gah! It's a centipede. Oh, fuck. Oh my gosh, it's a centipede. Just look at those legs. There's gotta be over 100 of them. Weren't we supposed to eat whatever came out? Listen, even I have my limits. On top of that, centipedes are venomous. Are they? Oh yeah, they are. I know they have bacteria on their legs. Thud. Eep. Tove clings quite tightly to my body. It fell down. Oh geez. It might climb up my leg. I hate this. The centipede instantly burrows itself in the snow. I think it's safe now. Okay. Any chance you could calm down now? You're kind of heavy. Wait, she climb on us? Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize. I was too busy thinking about that centipede. All I wanted was to get away from it and climb up to a safe place. Oh, she did climb on us. What the fuck? How did we not get crushed? Turns out you were the closest thing available to climb. Sorry. Can we stay like this for just a little longer, though? I'm still a bit uneasy. It's my first time seeing a centipede in person. Fine. A moment later. I wasn't myself back there. I don't usually get startled like that. I didn't realize we'd be up against such a formidable foe like a centipede. Her facial expressions are really good. I think that's part of the... I'm gonna pull for her because I think she, like... Her facial expressions and her character is really cute. You seem to have pulled yourself together admirably. She's also kind of like a bullshitter. She's like a YouTube survivalist. She's not a real survivalist. Yes, well... I got startled, but I guess it wasn't that bad. The smug face she does, I think is my favorite one, though. You don't have to worry about me much, heh. In a way, though, there's a silver lining to all of this. Amidst all the chaos, I did manage to scrounge up a decent energy source. Oh, disgusting bugs. Oh, it's a worm. Tove pulls something out of her pocket, which wriggles in her hand. This is the juvenile northern longhorn moth. As you can see, it's nice and plump and delicious, I mean. Like most insects, this little fella is packed full of protein. I ain't eating that. Well, bon appetit. Tove motions to shove the wriggling larva into her mouth. Oh, she's gonna eat it. Okay, yeah, you eat that shit. I ain't eating that shit. But stop short. Something wrong? I was just thinking. Since it's a delicacy and all, it's only fair that you get to try it first. Fuck that. After all, I'm a NIKKE and you're a human. You need the nutrients way more than I do. Just admit it, you don't want to eat it. That's not true. Not one bit. I'm doing it out of pure generosity, honestly. Tove pinches the larva between two fingers and plops it into my hand. Oh. Just swallow it. How'd it taste? Surprisingly tasty, kinda nutty. Wow, really? You've gotta eat one too. Look, I'm sorry I tried to trick you into eating them all. My bad. I know how desperate our situation is. It's just that I thought I'd be mentally prepared after watching all those videos and reading all those books. I figured I'd be able to close my eyes and pop those down the hatch. But now that they're here in front of me, I don't think I can do it. Oh, what a fucking chicken. I mean, like, I would eat bugs if I was, like, very desperate, but holy... Like, how did they not have a... How does the commander not have, like, a MRE, or, like, food supply with him? Absurd. Alright, 1.9. So got this one and then 3 more. And then that'll be the first easy story will be done basically. It's already getting dark. I can feel the temperature dropping by the second. We haven't found any proper food sources yet, and we don't have a fire either. First things first, I found we should hide from the wind. Oh, fuck. First things first, I think we should hide from the wind. I was thinking the same. Is there anywhere we can use a shelter? Isn't that your job? Yeesh, there's really nothing. We're in the middle of a field. There's a ship right there. There's a car. There's another ship over there. There's a house over there. However, where there's a will, there's a way. We can dig a makeshift cave in the snow, like how when polar bears hibernate. The only problem is we don't have anything to use as a shovel. Tove takes out her gun and turns on the safety. This should do the trick. So long as it doesn't actually fire. Sure. Anything I can do to help? Oh, thank you for the follow. Could you maybe find a decent stick and help me dig? I trudge across the snow and pick out a stick that seems fairly sturdy. That should do it. Let's find a good place to dig. This may sound obvious, but it'd be better if we could dig into a slope rather than flat ground. Let me check which direction the wind is blowing. This spot seems ideal. I don't think we'll get as much wind here. Yeah. Tove starts using her gun to dig. Oh, that's the sound she makes when she's gonna dig? Dig using the stick. Survivalists. I'll dig a hollow area where we can both lay down. Can you dig an opening below that? Think of it as the lower part of a bunk bed. Huh? I read this in an old book once. Apparently, when you dig out a lower part as well, the cool air goes down and causes the warmer air to circulate upwards. Sure thing. Just as the wind starts to pick up, we finish digging a hollow just big enough for both of us to lie down and sleep. We finally did it. Let's huddle in here and get away from this darn wind. A rescue team or some errant raptors might come by, so I'll stay up and keep the watch. For the sake of your health, you should get some sleep. Wouldn't it be better if we take turns? No. I'll do it. I've got to live up to my role as a proud member of Unlimited. Exploring the unfamiliar and rescuing those stranded is my job. That's what I'm meant to do. Yes, I may have shown you a side of me that I'm not proud of, but I still believe in my determination is second to none. So trust me when I say you can depend on me now. Besides, I feel better knowing that I'm doing something. If you say so, then okay. Rest well. If you're cold, you can scoot closer to me. Wink. Okay. I pat Tove on the shoulder as she flashes an amorous wink. She's very cute. But she doesn't... I'm not... We'll see how reliable she is once we get further in the story. Right now, she's not very reliable. She's not that reliable. Put us on that death trap of a sled. Okay. This is 10. Oosh. It's nice to be out of there. I thought we were going to be buried alive under all that snow. Anyway, what a lovely morning. Achoo. You okay, survivalists? It's freezing out here. What? Don't tell me that you've got hypothermia. I stuck close to you all night so that I could share my body temperature. Apparently that was not enough. Oh boy. Wait just a moment. Let me give you a once-over. Tove places her hand on my forehead to check my temperature. Phew, that's a relief. All you've got is a small cold. Don't scare me like that. I was really thinking the worst. I thought for sure that you had hypothermia. We better act quick, or otherwise that is going to be the case. Point taken. If we find a cave or a building where we can at least warm up, then we'll be able to continue moving after you recover. What the? What's wrong? Can't you see? Over there, it's faint, but there's a light on the mountain. If it's bright enough to notice in the daytime, it might be a street light in front of a building. What? Huh? A working street light? In this day and age? You see some every once in a while. Sure, the prospect of providing electricity all the way up here is tough, but you can just set up some solar panels. Not only that, but unless I'm mistaken, that's the location we were told about during our mission briefing. Wait. No, it couldn't be. Could the NIKKEs we're looking for be up there? That is certainly a distinct possibility. No way! Things are suddenly looking up. We should be able to reach there in half a day. We're going into combat. We can check if there's any survivors staying there. And we can warm you up while we're at it. We got one NIKKE and one fucking commander that doesn't have a gun. We should get a move on while I still have the energy. Sounds like you're getting worse. What was it that people always say in moments like these? No matter how tired you feel, don't close your eyes. Oh, she thinks I'm gonna die. I'm not dead just yet. You say that, but you don't look so good. Tove walks in front of me and sits down. Here, let me carry you. We've got a far distance to cover until we get to that building. If you hang on to my back, I'll be able to warm you up somewhat. Without rebuffing her any further, I get on Tove's back. Sorry. It's okay. There's no way we can be in combat. I relied on you way more than I would have liked, so now it's my turn to step up. I know I talk a big game, but I promise to keep you alive, and I intend to keep that promise. So don't you give up on me. The most important thing when it comes to survival is never giving up. You hear me? I hear you. I'm not sure about this whole idea of going towards something that's probably dangerous. Like, she's one NIKKE and I'm on her back. How the fuck is she gonna protect me from combat? What's our stream time at? We are 1 hour and 20 minutes in so far. Okay. Crunch, crunch. Huff, huff. Once we pass this hill, we should reach a place where we saw that street light. There's a high chance that we'll run into those missing NIKKEs. They'll be the first people that I ever rescued. But before we head out with our survivors in tow, I'll have to ask them for some heat packs and warm water, something to get you warmed up. Phew, here we are. Plop. Tove, exhausted from climb, slumps down in the snow. I think we're in the right place though. There, you see that sign on the building? Mountain Rescue Base. I think that's where the survivors could be camping out. I see. How come your voice is so weak? Let's hurry and get inside and warm you up. A moment later, oh, we've been here with the, when we're looking for, Unchained. Squeak. Is anyone here? I'm Tove from the Unlimited Squad. We came looking for a missing NIKKE squad. Could anyone help us? No signs of life. You're right about that. Maybe they're all taking a nap. Let's take a look further inside. Carrying me on her back, Tove takes a few more steps. Is that a radio? Ah, I think I know what it is. This must be the radio that sent the distress signal. That would mean the owners of this radio have had to be around here somewhere. Tove inches closer to the door where the sound is coming from. Should we open it? Do it. Oh my gosh. From the small gate of the open door, I can make out a NIKKE that has just suffered severe damage to her core, and another two with similar injuries. To the side, there are 3 round-shaped mechanical devices, inside of which there appears to be encased something fragile. I think these are the ones we were looking for. They're in pretty rough shape. I approach a heavily damaged NIKKE to assess their condition. They're still breathing. Yes, but given the extent of this damage, they won't be alive for long unless we do something. What do we need to do? Given their current state, their bodies will soon be unable to supply oxygen to the brain. Before that happens, we need to remove their brains and place them in a protective device. Something we call a brain shelter. I turn around and see what the beeping sound is coming from. There's a red light flashing on each of the neatly arranged mechanical devices. Which is exactly what those are. However, it looks like their battery level is awfully low. On top of that, they each already have a brain inside of them. That tells me whoever these brains originally belonged to are in dire shape. Oh man, what do we do now? Just calm down. You're the only one they can rely on now. I know that, but I'm not skilled enough to perform emergency treatment on someone who's suffered such extensive damage. After all I have is basic survival knowledge. The only thing I can do for them is gather whatever materials I can find nearby and create some kind of distress signal. Then the rest of Unlimited will come and do what's necessary. Wait a sec. Apparently there is something that you can do for them. I guess so. Hold on, just a minute. I'm a survival expert. I'm a survival expert, dang it. I will save these people. Okay, let's go. It's sink or swim. Whether it's a beacon, fire, or something else, we've got to get it burning nice and bright, so that everyone here can be rescued in time. Fucking keep missing. I'm not used to using sniper rifles. This is like so weird. I'm used to point and spray. Alright, I think this is the last one, 12, and then it won't continue until a hard mount's unlocked. The sheer vastness of Glitter Mountain is mind-boggling. Oh, I gotta add in... I'm gonna snooze it for 5 minutes and finish the story. If we want anyone to see our signal, we'll have to make a fire as big as possible with a whole lot of smoke. The best type of wood for that would be pine. The resin is highly flammable and has a tendency to burn exceedingly well. Fortunately, there are plenty of pine trees around here, so we'll be able to secure what we need quickly enough. A moment later, Tove hauls several pine trees that she has cut down. Check it out! I cut down the biggest, sturdiest looking trees I could find. As Tove drops down the felled pine trees, a plump caterpillar lands atop Tove's arm. Oh my god. Eek! Get it off! Wait a second. No, on second thought, don't. All bugs are a good source of protein. I can handle this. Ugh, disgusting. And she ate it. Next, we need a shield of some kind to protect the fire beacon from the wind and snow. By the same token, we don't want to diminish the visibility of our fire, so we'll need to use a material that's both transparent and heat resistant. Tove heads into the mountain rescue base. A minute later, she returns with some torn off sheets and a plastic and a bundle of wires. What are you going to do with that? You'll see. We'll take the plastic sheets like so and secure them on the top of the wood using this wire. What the heck? Why isn't it securing in place? Here, I'll give it a try. No. I can't have you doing this when you're sick. I'll figure it out. Oh, she's stubborn too. Ta-da! The shield is now complete. It may not be much to look at, but as long as it does the job, then it doesn't matter. Okay. All that's left to do is come up with something that'll make our distress signal really pop. Tove heads back into the building and returns with 3 old firearms. Where'd you get those? Oh, these aren't mine. They're from the other NIKKEs. They're all busted, so they can't be fired. I'm only using them for a gunpowder that's inside. Tove removes the magazines from each of the weapons and shakes out all the bullets. I had what I think they may have been instructed. She better not throw the bullets in there. I'm going to use the gunpowder and these bullets to amplify our distress signal. I hope she's actually removing... Oh, fuck. I understand there's inherently a big risk in doing that, but it should create a mini explosion that'll shoot up at least a few meters high. Tove starts to dismantle the fullest of the... Okay, she's dismantling them. I mean, if you cook off ammunition, the bullet will fire at you. Hello, how's it going, Yamiko? This isn't going exactly as planned. I've got to be careful of them, so I can't brute force them open. Should I do it? No. You and the other NIKKEs are depending on me. It's time for me to step up to the plate. I've got to do this on my own, even if it's hard. I wonder if this is what her ult is her lighting a fucking fire. Like, is that what's going on? Reading the backstory to her ult. Yahoo! It worked. Did you see that? Yeah, see, her face turns blushed. Like the old NIKKEs don't do that. They don't have as much facial expression. I give Tove a reassuring pat on the shoulder. Oh, it's not a cutscene. I thought it was gonna be a cutscene. A moment later, Tove holds the unignited fusers in each hand and stands against the raging wind. Do you see that frame over there, the one that's about to collapse? I'm willing to bet that used to be an observation tower. That's why it's so tall. I'm gonna scurry up there and ignite these two fuses. Hopefully, the rest of Unlimited will be able to see our signal, regardless of wherever they are in Glitter Mountain. Are you sure you'll be okay doing this alone? Survivalist, please. You've asked me that 1,000,000 times already. You don't have any flint. How do you plan on igniting it? I won't need any because I've got this. Whoosh! Tove pulls out an old lighter from her pocket. Heh, I found it in one of the garbage cans inside the rescue base. It may not exactly count as a primitive tool, but improvisation is an integral part of survival. Then I guess preparations are complete. My thoughts exactly. Let's do this. Tove begins to clamber up the old lookout tower. Sometime later, Tove stands atop the viewing platform, the biting winds bleeding against her. After releasing the fuser strap to her back, she carefully holds a cloth wrapped around the top and prepares to ignite it. Click, click, click. She attempts to strike a spark with the lighter, but the sheer force of the wind's making it difficult. She drops her knees, places one of the fuses down, and uses one hand to block the wind, resulting in her successfully igniting one of the fuses. Whoosh. Oh, it is her ult. Yikes! The instant flame makes contact with the gunpowder and incendiary projectile launches skyward. Having nearly singed her eyebrows with the first fuse, Tove keeps her arms carefully outstretched and away from her body. When lighting the second fuse, another fireball hurls up into the air as big as Titan. The flames first consume the cloth wrapped around the tip, and then starts consuming the sticker itself, melting the hide wrapped around it. Ow, hot, hot. If she drops it now, will it be too soon? Her hand has clearly been burned along with her wrist, and the now melting flare has trickled past her elbow into the rest of her arm. Jesus Christ. The searing pain is beyond what can be curbed by her temperature sensor. The heat is too much to handle. Tove is screaming with pain. Any reasonable person would have dropped a flare long ago, but no, I can't. I said that I would protect them, I promise. I can't come this far just to give up. Oh, her other arm's on fire. I didn't realize that was her other arm. Tove holds her left arm up high. The rising flames are ravaging her own arm. She starts wavering her arm slowly, creating a beacon fire that can be seen from afar. And the fire begins to spread to her right arm. It's okay, I can do it. I can withstand this. Amid the raging northern snow and wind, the light burns bright, announcing to all who see it that the flickering flames of lives there are what? That the flickering flames of lives there are about to be something that's like really bad written. Yo, what's up, Jay? Your main account is a limit break who? Oh, limit break Tove. Nice. I haven't pulled yet. I'm doing the event. Queen, look over there. What a beautiful flame, and so bright. that flame is coming from. Are you thinking what I'm thinking? I believe so. Find us as short as possible and proceed at max speed. They're calling for our aid, and it's our duty to respond in kind with the utmost haste. I'm gonna pull for her once I'm done with story here. I think that's the last one. This is 12. Oh, you got Scarlet and Dorothy on your other account? Nice. Yeah, I only have the one account. I can't do more than one. Off in the distance, a snowstorm can be seen gathering. Tove, we're in trouble. Survivalists, can you hear me? You need to take cover. A snowstorm is heading straight for us. That's no snowstorm. Oh shit, it's raptors. They've come for us. What? Oh, never mind. Amongst the wall of white that I thought was an encroaching snowstorm, several Nikkes can suddenly be seen sliding down the slope, as if they were skiing. The rescuers Tove had desperately called for have finally come for us. Is it cutscene? Nope. Unlimited. Oh, nice. You got Modernia? Yeah, I've been getting a lot of copies of Modernia. I got them all on the Red Hood banner, though. I didn't have any before that. Heh, what a warm welcome. I'd say that sliding down this slope without any equipment was worth it. Yawn, I guess, but us still a long way down. If I had tied a rope to my body and rappelled down, it'd have been faster. Or we could have used a rabbit hole to warp down. Huh? You came. You all actually came. Tove descends from the lookout and embraces Ludmilla. You performed admirably, Tove. Thank you for calling this place to our attention. But what happened to your arms? Oh, this? Nothing major. I was holding the signal flares I'd made and got a bit carried away. Ah, that stings. You're reckless. Your arms are torched. I'm sorry. I was just so desperate, and this was the only thing I could think of. I think I had an ad break. Oh, thank you for the follow on Twitch. But it worked, didn't it? So I have no regrets. This way, more lives will be saved. Least of all, it's survivalists, heh. For me, that makes it all worthwhile. Well then, if it's up to us to ensure your sacrifice, it wasn't made in vain. Let's head inside. We've got no time to waste. I'm waiting for the ad break to start on Twitch. It doesn't look like it's starting. A moment later, inside Mountain Rescue Base. 3 critically injured, 3 with only their brains preserved. Alice, yes? Inspecting damage in a case, check on the princess. Okay, there it goes. Oh my god, it's a 2-minute ad. Fuck. You don't have pilgrims on your main, but every account got Red Hood though. Every time I see Alice, I cry because she's only touch rated. Don't got a mind. Alice was my first NIKKE. So yeah, Alice was the first SSR I got in this game. It was actually Alice, Rupee, and Ludmilla. Those were my first 3, which is pretty funny. Okay, I'm waiting for the ad break to finish here. Got 1 more minute. Did you finish HSR story or not yet? I'm surprised you have the patience to I'm also surprised you have the patience to have more than 1 account. Because I do not. I barely have the patience to do the second Genshin account, and I still haven't done anything other than pull Ryosley. Just too much pain. All right, 30 more seconds, and then we'll resume. Also, this should be the last ad because it should only be Should only be 2 minutes of ads per hour. Oh, you made for Red Hood rerolls because of anniversary? Gotcha. Yeah, I just figured I would accept whatever I had because I already spent money on my main account, so. Okay, we should be back from ad break. Inspecting the damaged Nikkeis. I mean, check on the princesses who are sleeping. The wounds inflicted by the Queen of Hearts will be deep, so we must ensure all necessary precautions before transporting them to castle. Yes, Queen. Yes? The brain shelter seems to be low on power. Switch it back up power and prepare to transport it back to base. Roger that. What about me? You should take care of those injuries you've sustained. Our rescue effort has only just begun. What do you mean? First off, we will file a request with the Big Three for new bodies. Each and every one of these Nikkeis will be requiring new replacements. We can't afford to dilly-dally in getting these ladies back to the Ark. The problem, however, is what comes after we get them back. You of all people know what kind of place the Ark is. A concrete jungle where humanity is lost in the pursuit of ever greater efficiency. None of the Big Three will ever want to bother replacing the bodies of mass-produced Nikkeis. But that doesn't mean we should throw up our hands and give up hope. Many Nikkeis, ourselves included, have ventured out to these extreme conditions, and all in the name of ensuring humanity can live on. Modernia damage? Yeah, Modernia is fucking like number 3, I think. It's Red Hood, Alice, Modernia. My Modernia is cracked as fuck. I use her with Red Hood though for most of the boss fights, just to alternate between the first 3. All in the name of ensuring humanity can live on. We can't let these Nikkeis die in a meaningless death out here without a chance to live on themselves. That's why we're exhausting every last option at our disposal. For those with severe injuries, we will transplant spare parts from the same model. And in this situation, the only viable transplants would be arms and legs. Appendages are fairly disconnected from the central nervous system. Even then, their body may reject the new parts. They may feel as if a foreign object has been stuck to their body, and this could result in a mental breakdown. However, it means that there's a chance that they will survive. No matter how small, we have to try. It will, but we were... Oh, fuck, I didn't mean to click that. I was trying to click... Oh. But if it were to give up now, we would be doing a disservice to the sacrifices these Nikkeis have made for us. You're on, oh, it's on chapter 3. Ludmilla stares at the rescue operation site. There were 6 members of the squad in total. Now we have 3 grievously injured Nikkeis, and 3 with their brains inside of the brain shelter. That tells me that each one of them took care of their comrades as they fell one by one. They held on until their own body broke down, and they struggled all the way into this building. Still, seeing that they've all managed to achieve, witnessing their noble struggle to remain alive, and their desperate struggle for survival, it's overwhelming. A feeling that you can't just put into words. What do you think, Tove? Do you think that you're cut out for this business? We're going to a oh, okay, so it just cuts off there? So we won't know until hard mode? Is this Cordes? Okay. Tove works well with most shotgun teams. Yeah, she's gonna be really good at most shotgun teams. Okay, so from shop. Okay, I can get all of them. Nice. Is the mission pass hasn't changed yet? No, 7 days. Fuck. I wanted to see if the noir skin was in here. Oh, it might actually be. Hold on, let's see. It might already be on her. Oh yes, it is. She has markings on her. Holy shit. Is this gonna be okay to stream if you get this skin? Holy fuck. Oh my god, we're asking that in the chibi version too. I don't get the markings on her face. Why does she have... Oh, she has new voice lines. What are they? Oh, those aren't the new ones. Oh, that's default audio. How do I get to the custom one? There's no way I'm not getting this. Holy crap. I don't understand this thing though, like... She's just like standing on the... Like, why is this thing so long? Change for mission pass. There's no way I'm not getting this shit. Jesus Christ. Okay, that's enough ogling. I already have her too. I need two more. I need two more. Actually, I need Blanc. If I can get Blanc, I can run Bunny Team. Her gun is very weird. She must have been hanging out with Modernia. She doesn't know that those go on the inside. Okay. So I have 40 pulls. So I'm gonna do 40 pulls. Because I'm not too worried at this point about getting another unit, to be honest. Oh, I still have a freebie. Let's do one freebie. A half C. A half C pull. Okay. Alright. So I'll just do 20, a single, and then I'll do another 20. Fake out. Oh, it's a fake out. Oh shit, it's a double fake out. No way. Okay, it should be this one. Oh, it's a pilgrim. Oh, god damn it, Noah. Motherfucker. I was hoping for another Rapunzel. I think it's this one? Oh no, it's not. One more. She's Mysillus, right? Oh, another pilgrim. What the fuck? Haran. What is this, bro? What the fuck? I'm gonna screenshot that. That's fucking crazy. That was a double fake out. Okay, let's go. We'll rip another 10. And then I'll do single, and then 2 more 10s. Oh, here we go. Single. It's like 7 or 8. This one? One more. Pilgrim! What the fuck? Oh, it's Dorothy! Bro, that is fucking amazing. Holy shit. That's 3 pilgrims in a row. What in the hell? Okay, single pull. And then I'll do 2 10s. Nothing. No Tove 3 program. This is like makeup. Is this like making it up for the fucking awful? Like I went to 240 pulls for fucking a single red hood. All right, temple. This is insane. It's a oh fuck! It's another fake out. Oh, we got her. That is fucking amazing. I'm not. I don't think I pulled them. I think I'm done now. I only need 1 copy. I can save my gems basically. That is awesome. That is way better than what Red Hood banner went. Yeah, I'm gonna save my gems. There's no point now, I think, in pulling. Holy shit, that is fucking insane. That is a lucky. Well, no. I think the luckiest I was on Winter Rupee, I got multiple copies. I gotta start working on her too. I have no synchro slots is the big issue. Alright, and then the other one was Dorothy. I'm gonna be honest, I was hoping I was actually hoping to get Blanc there. Is Noah good? Yeah, Noah has a good burst. I think. I'm trying to remember. She's okay. No, I was thinking of Laplace. Or Laplace. I was thinking of the Laplace verse. I think Noah's like okay. I don't know that she's like the best. Obviously Scarlet and Modernia take the cake. I also got Snow White on the friendship banner 2 days ago. I think I have every pilgrim. I think the only one I'm missing is Nihilizer. Yeah, I'm just missing Nihilizer.
退屈なのはごめんな。知ってんだろ？調子に乗んな。
Yeah, the only way to get Nihilizer though is you gotta beat the game, right? And then she shows up in the prison. You gotta clear chapter 24. That was a fucking awesome full session. Okay, I'm gonna do my daily real quick, and then we're gonna finish up for tonight. Yeah, she's the endgame reward, I believe. I think you have to clear story, chapter 24, and then she shows up in the prison, then you gotta do that prison break thing. Well, thank you for the follow, I appreciate that. Okay, none of this is for set.
楽しんじゃってください。衝動買いっての。ゆっくりと見てくれよ、お客様。合理的な選択だ。うちの店にはないもの以外は何でもあるで。
I might be able to pop a mold. Yeah, I can. All right, let's do a mold. Oh, that is the second time I've gotten her out of a mold. I'm disappointed it wasn't a Tetra though. Yeah, that's the second one, because I got her the first time out of a mold too. Trying to get Sin? Yeah, I have I don't know who. Where is she? Where's there she is.
ありがとうございます。中に製造者様を救うためならどんな険しい道でも乗り越えられそうです。
Rookie winter shop. What do you mean? I got Quincy already. I already got Quincy out. It's the other one. I could just go there, I guess. Who, Winter Rupee?
こんな寒い日には何をすればいいのかな？もう
Yeah, Winter Rupee was last Christmas. Thank you for the follow, appreciate it. Yeah, she's very different. She does, she's a burst 0. She still uses the AR, but she's a burst 0. She's electric also. And then she heals herself and she does aggro. Increases defense. Shopaholic Date. Taunt all enemies for 5 seconds. Recover 46.8% of attack damage as HP over 10 seconds. Yeah, she's like a taunt unit. I like her for some things. For other, sometimes I don't like her though. Sometimes she can't tank that well. Hopefully they buff her in the next version. I gotta do arc. Okay, Tribe Tower, Tetra Tower. I think Nero is stronger. Nice, you finished Dorothy's story? I need to rewatch Overzone because I didn't really pay attention. Yeah, they targeted Rupee. That's fine, I don't give a fuck. Why are they in cover? Assholes, don't ruin my shit. Oh my god. He prevented me from bursting. So fucking annoying when he does that shit. Like, it's all clear, and then they all swarm at once just to fucking screw me over, and stuns my burst 1 every time. Such a dick. Oh fuck, this asshole. I don't know if I can do it. Oh, I might be okay. It's not that strong. Ooh, that was a bad time to reload. So I'm doing double taunt right now. I'm actually surprised he's not attacking Rupee. Be careful about breaking that core. Got 1 minute. Fuck, I lost volume. Send a target Rupee. Come on. Nope. I don't think I can clear it. Oh yeah, I'm down. Maybe if I... I'll do this in the morning. Screw around with this in the morning. Just try to finish most of this, and then I'll try to finish the tower in the morning. It's already 1. See if I can at least clear this, and then I think I'll finish up stream here in the next 30-40 minutes. So I do have to sleep. I have a long drive tomorrow for Thanksgiving. I do not want to fall asleep driving. Thank you for the likes, appreciate it. Who has points that doesn't deserve them? This Mork guy keeps popping up. I think there's somebody like a 980 or something like that, and they're... There we go. Like this guy. This guy. Easy. Somebody with like, yeah, like this guy. This guy got way too many points for his power level. I need a burst first, or I'm gonna be in trouble. Uh-oh, I'm fucked. God damn it. Ah, fucking Red Hood bursted first. Son of a bitch. Fucking Senti. Everyone in Arena is just fucking building Cridwin.gg teams. It's literally... Once you get into top 40, it's literally just... most meta slave teams ever. Or it's whale. It's like whales with like max core. It's absurd. There needs to be counters. They need to start making counters to some of these. Like the Senti leader fucking fast burst teams. There needs to be a counter to that shit. Maybe Jackal. But like if you don't have Jackal and you don't have all the other units, then you can't do it. I don't know if I can clear any of these. Maybe I'll try these I'll try that one tomorrow. Let's just see if I can get let's just see if I can get SI done. Because gear is gonna help at this point. Modernia. This bitch. I think I do this team. I think I beat her with this team last time. I'm not even gonna practice. Let's just go for it. Shit. Break the wings! Stop! Stop breaking the wings! Oh fuck, I broke a wing. Come on, bitch, die already. Holy shit. Alright, we got 4 pieces. 4 pieces. No pilgrim. Damn, no pilgrim. Well, that's cleared. Just need pilgrim boots for her. Or gloves, I mean. Oh, thank you for the follow. I need a pilgrim to drop. Alright, where's Tove? I need to synchro her. Who do I take out? Folkwang? Let's see. Okay, that's done. I think I needed. I thought I needed Folklang. Oh no, she's Tetra. Yeah, let's swap. Let's take Folklang out of synchro. I'm not using her. I could also buy 2 slots. Maybe that's what I do. Because I also need one for, so I need Tove.
先輩たちに一歩近づきました。
I was gonna do either Snow White or Marciana or Senti. I could also do Jackal. She's Macillus. It might be smart to do Senti, probably. Can't roll for 5 minutes to get any TikTok shots? Yeah, I know. Yeah, I did get into that program, but and I was planning to do that stuff, but most of the goods that were in there weren't stuff that I liked. The New Egg stuff was pretty good though. Like if it's like legit decent PC parts and stuff, I would do a stream on my PC build and shit. But yeah, it is ridiculous. Yeah, women's jewelry and clothing. Yeah, I know. That's what all showed up in mine too. It was fucking crazy. I got lucky and there was a PlayStation 5 controller in the New Egg shop, so I did that and I got revenue on it. It was like 3%. It was literally nothing, but I mean, they trended the video for free. Maybe I do her on. I don't know, maybe I sit and think on it. I'm gonna sit and think about it. I'm not gonna use the slash synchro slot. Not be an idiot. And I have to pay for another one. Okay, I do need to upgrade and enhance equipment. So I'm gonna work on Modernia. Oh, I can overload her boots. There we go. Upgrade that shit. Attack, element dealt, 23. Oh, she didn't get the third one. Rip. She can OL. Can Rupee OL? Hold on. Oh, only this one. I think I'll have to do Rupee tomorrow. Why is Senti? Did I get another thing? Oh. Oh, maybe I should put Senti in. Claim, wipe, and advise. I'm just gonna do this, and then I think I'm done for. That should be 100. Okay, nice. I don't know who that is. I'm not accepting, I don't know who they are. Check one thing in my inventory. I think I can do one gear thing, right? Oh, this thing. Alright, come on, block. Rip. Okay, I think that's it for tonight's stream. Like, it's super late. I said I was gonna get off exactly in roughly 30 minutes, so I'm gonna be on tomorrow around, I think 10 p.m. Pacific, maybe, or it might be earlier, I'm not sure yet, to do the ZZZ tuning test. So, if you're up late and you want to see ZZZ, you can watch me play it tomorrow. If not, I will be playing it again on Friday, and I think on Saturday. I don't think I will be doing HSR or Genshin much. Well, the tuning test is going on for the next, I think, 5 days. I don't know how long it's going to go. But we are allowed to stream it, so I am going to be streaming it and giving my commentary on whether I like it or not. Hopefully the gacha is fun, as well as the combat. We did a little bit of Honkai Impact 3 today. I remembered some of the reasons I do not like to play that game. For a prolonged period of time, it's the button mashing. So I would like to see how much some of these bosses in DZZ become button mash fests. So I will be on the lookout for that. But thank you all for the follows and the subs on Twitch, as well as the likes on TikTok and follows on TikTok. I will be on tomorrow. Y'all have a happy Thanksgiving. Bye bye.